DeleteLawZ funding drama and Saturday goose eggs. On the first of two live streams Saturday night into Sunday morning, DeleteLawZ Jose Chili de Castro reminded his fans that he was being forced to raise the pricing of his indestructible trifolds from $12 to $15, with $11 shipping and handling as of Monday morning. De Castro's cost struggles follow a pattern of De Castro ignoring the past concerns of former financial advisors who had told him that lowering the prices of the trifold and 5A cop cards would not offset costs in the production of the merchandise. The YouTuber apparently wasn't filming from his new studio in the Hollywood area, as he was concerned about becoming overexcited as there were others around him sleeping. He attempted to keep his nerves calm during the entire broadcast, going so far as not to name other auditors who may upset him when he was discussing qualified immunity versus Terry versus Ohio, leaving them named as other famous people. De Castro announced that soon all of his videos would be over on his Patreon, which would feature uncensored versions of his work for a starting point of $10 a month. As of Sunday morning, De Castro has had 3 paid memberships on that site out of 34 total members, and is estimated to be pulling in $27 a month after Patreon costs, based on his current membership levels. It's interesting to note that despite De Castro pushing his Patreon as the place for investors to come and invest in his product, no one has taken him up on the $1,000 a month investor level membership, despite his claims that he has people knocking on his door looking for investment opportunities. Changing subjects, De Castro cheered on longtime fan and moderator Mikey B, who claimed in a message displayed by De Castro that he had just filed unlawful arrest and imprisonment charges against police for a recent arrest. De Castro then pulled up ChatGPT and showed his fans how to get ChatGPT to produce property return forms, body cam requests, and other legal documents. The YouTuber added that his friend Zane Kane once used ChatGPT to write an entire federal civil rights lawsuit that apparently impressed a judge. Commenting on his great fame, De Castro warned that he was so well known that social media companies were conspiring against him to hold back his business and his growing movement. De Castro cited his loss of TikTok and Instagram accounts and how he was being shadow banned by YouTube at the moment as examples of how social media was punishing him for his great fame. He warned that he was being forced to go to Patreon and his new channel that would be released in a week or two as his only means to survive financially. De Castro did not update the status of great friend Michael Eline, who De Castro previously announced having a 1-week YouTube ban for unspecified reasons. Adding to the financial woes of auditors, we'll end the column with a note that for the first time in months, none of the GoFundMe accounts that we follow took in a donation, meaning that we had a goose egg Sunday. If 7 of these happen in a row, this column will be retired, and Jim can be free to find a new filler column to start the newscast with, though we'll have to find new ways to promote the GoFundMe to keep the newspaper alive. On that note, if you'd like to continue to force Jim into having to write this column each and every day, you can contribute to our GoFundMe run by the channel. All proceeds count in the tally. There's no goose egg sweep as long as one fund gets a donation, and go to keeping lights on, eating, and writing new stories to feature here and on ReallyCoolSite.org.